What's up, Cam fam? Back for another figure review. Sorry I haven't been posting in a while. Stuff's been expensive. Now, as you know, the Jurassic Park stuff are on a bit of a halt, and I don't think we're gonna be getting the Indominus and the other one anytime soon. So I'm back for another Spider-Man figure review. Finally got my hands on the MIX-IMUM series. Thank you, Project Mayhem. And let's open him up and compare him to some of the other figures that some of the other figures that I think are personally better, but this is the maximum, this is the highest version of a Marvel Legend you can get. So let's open him up and see what we get. Okay, as usual, let's take a look at the packaging. It got Spider-Man MIX-IMUM series, Spider-Man, Hasbro logo, Spider-Man, Marvel Legends, 4+ years. Got Spider-Man, got the shot, the figure, Marvel Legends on the other side, him hanging upside down with the spider sense effect, some web, some comic art, that's quite nice. And we have this pose here, a picture of the figure. It's quite a nice pose actually. I think this is the best pose. But I mean, the spider sense hanging upside down doesn't make sense, but I mean, this is, I think, the best pose. And now this figure is at Toys R Us. I mean, Project Mayhem still is the best place to get stuff, but it's at TRU, which is not a bad thing. But okay, let's see how maximum he is. I'm not sure this figure comes with a stand or not though. Nope, no. Oh, it does. Nope, no stand. Oh, it does come with something. I think that's like the web. And we have the legally binding construct, which we don't need. We don't give a shit about that, eh? Okay. Okay, wait. There's one other thing I need to go. Oh shit. That's fancy. I always thought it was in the packaging, but it wasn't in the packaging, it was behind the packaging. Look there. That's fancy. Okay, that's la-di-da type of fancy. Okay, 1 second. Okay, we're back. Okay, let's take Spider-Man out first. Having tape on him? No tape. We just pop him out. Okay, let's look at the accessories first. Right? You can't. Okay, there's quite a bit of tape here. I just need 1 second. Okay, there is all the packaging. It was quite a lot of tape to get through, but we got it done. Okay, and let's check out the hands. It comes with two web shooting hands, which is quite nice actually. Comes with two ungloved hands, quite nice. Comes with two crawling hands and thinking hands, I like to call them. Two partial web shooting and web bent finger. I don't know what's the point of that, but that's cool. That's good to see some variation. It comes with two web holding hands, and on him now is the two fisted hands, and it doesn't feel very premium to me. Maybe that's just my my opinion, but it doesn't feel very. Sorry, 1 second. It just doesn't feel very. Like I expected this thing to feel like have a good weight to it, have nice. It just doesn't feel good. I don't think it's worth the price. Okay, and the other hair sculpt, that's almost identical. I don't see what this is the one that comes on the figure out the box. This is the Eternal one. It is the McFarlane Spider-Man, but I don't see much difference at all. And we have this web. I mean, this spider sense effect is quite nice. It just where's his head? Yeah. So man, his head fell off. So you just take it and you slot it on like a Alice band, and he got your spider sense. It comes with this web shield, which I'll compare this to another web shield I have. It comes with alternate head sculpt, which is almost identical to the battle damaged Magic the Gathering one. Comes with one web grabbing thingy. It's quite nice. I think they fit in. I expected to fit into here, but it doesn't look like it fits into anywhere. How disappointing. It comes with two webs, which is actually quite nice. I expect it to be had to have a wire in it so you can have it like articulated, but we can't be choosers. It comes with a stand for don't laugh for the cum shot web, and it's not hard. This piece just pegs into the cum shot. Yeah, wait, other side just pegs in there like that, and you can have Spider-Man masturbating and shooting. Okay, now let's look at articulation. I mean, it is a maximum series. There is some better neck articulation. Okay, you can look up that much, which is disappointing. Okay, his neck also has an articulation, so that's quite nice. But that's, I mean, for a maximum series figure, you expect him to look up far more than just that. I mean, compare him to the Magic the Gathering's Battle Dance Spider-Man, you can look up far more than this can. Disappointing. And he does have some butterfly joints, quite nice. Butterfly joints go quite far back too. And he does the George Russell pose. Let me get my camera up, cause can't see it. Okay. Yep. So you can do the George Russell pose. You can go a bit further also, which is quite nice. Some ab crunch. You can go forward that much. You can go back that much, and ab crunch you can go quite low. How low can he go? That much? I mean, from this thing being the maximum series, I expected far more articulation. And he does have the same drop down thighs as he has some okay, that is good. Okay, this is quite a nice pose. I mean, he does have the thigh swivel. Okay, for me, starting to play around with this figure, I'm starting to feel that it does feel like a bit more premium than the others. But I mean, I'll feel the others. I mean, I know how the others feel, but and so knee joint, he can kick his own ass quite far. He can do that. So quite nice post Spider-Man, and he has a calf swivel also. He has heel articulation. Can go quite far back actually, and he has some toe articulation. Okay. Let's compare him to the other figures, right? Let's just see how far down he can actually go, right? Okay, just have him in this pose here. Okay, this is almost 90 degrees, right? Let's try game to stand. Come on, stand. Okay, let's see him with the Magic the Gathering version, right? Let's see how I can get this premium Spider-Man to stand. Okay, so I can't go that far. This is the furthest this one here can go. So okay, so it is premium-ish. Let's see the Scarlet Spider, which is also another favorite of mine. Okay, the Scarlet Spider has only one ab crunch. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, I can't compare him to the other one because that's an SH figure arts. I mean, that the articulation would be the best. Not the best, I mean, but it's be far better than. Come on, stand, man, Scarlet. Put this guy back. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nothing I'm gonna compare. This is the Peter Parker head sculpt from the MIX-IMUM series, right? I just want to see how big of a difference it is compared to the head sculpt, that the battle damage head sculpt that comes with the Magic the Gathering. And you can see it's very close. One's battle damage, one's not. And they actually look like brothers actually. This can be an older brother, this can be a younger brother. It is quite close. And I wonder if this head sculpt can fit on, give him like battle damage. And second, damn, the ball is too big for the hole. Okay, you can get him to fit. I mean, if you soften up the plastic and everything, it will fit. But let me not do that. Let me just put his Peter Parker head sculpt on. Okay, Peter Parker head sculpt looks good. Now I just want to have him with these hands. So now you can see it's the whole hand. So you have to move the whole forearm. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh yes, great, wrong hand. No wait, that's the right hand. Come on, Lineage, get your shit together. You don't know your left from your right. Is this right? No, it's definitely not right. Yeah, this feels right. No, okay, and it's quite a lot of figuring out, but it does the job well. Okay, at some point this thing will break off. I guarantee you. I must say, having him with this gives me heavy Spider-Man animated series. Gives me some heavy animated series vibes here, and I'm really happy for that because I love the Spider-Man animated series. That's where my love for Spider-Man actually came about. Was in that show there. And now with these hands here, you can't change up the hand because I mean you can't have the web shooters and oh, does it have the web shooters? Oh, that's fancy. This is a MIX-IMUM series. Okay, and you just remove it. And I want you to put the. Wonder if this will work. But of figuring, I think this will work better like this because it actually grips into the hair. And what I want is to put the arms back. Okay, that's the wrong side. Ugh, man, the light keeps hitting my cap. You can't leave me like this. No. Okay. Yeah, now you guys know how to remove Marvel Legends hands. But it'll be a bit finicky now because this other piece also comes out. So now I want him with the web holding hands. Let's see how well he holds the webs. Okay, pretty well actually. I mean, and this is the only Marvel Legends figure I think that comes with web holding hands. I must say, the more and more I play with this thing, the more and more I actually fall in love with it. Because I had low hopes because I didn't think a figure could be better than those other two in the back. It turns out it is. Okay, let's compare him to size. He is almost the same height, almost the same scale actually, as the Marvel Magic the Gathering Battle Damage Spider-Man. Is slightly taller, almost the same height again. Let's put the Spider-Man head back on. Let's put the other head back on. The other head that was never on. Okay. Okay, that's on, I think. Oh no, it's not on. Come, give me strength. Hey. Okay, that thing feels like it's on. Oh. Okay, this is him next to the Magic the Gatherings. Come on, just stand up, man. Stand on your own 2 feet. Next to the Magic. This is next to the Superior Spider-Man. I still think this is the. Oh, sorry, he hit the screen. This is the best one with the web with the buildings in the eyes. And this is him next to the SH Figure Arts Andrew Garfield Spider-Man from Spider-Man 2, I think. I mean, he's much more shorter, but hey, man. Okay, he is slightly shorter than this Spider-Man. And we have the best figure in my collection, the Marvel movie something Deadpool, which he's almost the same height, or maybe Deadpool slightly taller. But I mean, nothing compares. I mean, this figure is the best in my opinion. And I must say, I'm really impressed with this figure. I need some time to figure this figure out. And my best pose for a Spider-Man is the upside down hanging. I mean, there's no other pose I think can beat that pose for a Spider-Man figure. The hanging upside down with his legs all. I must say, this figure is impressive. But just okay. Here's another thing I need to compare with you guys. 1 second. Where is it? Okay. This shield comes with this Spider-Man, this Maximum series. This one here comes with the Magic the Gathering one. And you can see, I actually thought it's the exact same thing, which it is the exact same thing, but the Maximum series one has some silver and gray weathering, which is quite nice, and Sony just has a plain clean version, which is is exactly the same sculpt, but just slight paint differences, which is actually it's Hasbro being lazy. I mean this is shit. I would have expected far better things, but the figure itself is quite good. So I would expect something a bit better. And yep, that's it. Stay safe and peace out, you guys. Bye bye.